guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are new, I'm Jessica, and recently I did a video about some of my current favorite cleaning products, and I asked you in that video if you wanted me to do like my all-time holy grail favorite cleaning products, and a lot of you said yes. So that's what I'm doing today. I'm just going to be showing you cleaning products that are my favorite, that I will continue to repurchase, that I have continued to repurchase, and that I recommend to you guys that have never failed me and will always be in my cleaning supply closet. So if you want to see what those are, then just keep on watching. Okay, so I'm going to start with laundry products, and Gain, just the Gain Original Detergent has always been my favorite. It smells so good, and we get a ton of compliments on the way our laundry smells. But I don't just use this, I swear by this trio, so I'm going to show you what that trio is. So it starts with the Gain Original, and then the Suavitel in the blue, which is the Field Flowers scent. I love this one. So the Gain, this, and then the Gain Original Scent Boosters. So those three together make my laundry smell so good, and like I said, we get a ton of compliments on how it smells. So this is like my go-to, what I use all of the time to wash our clothes. But I was going to show you, I do like the Downy ones as well, and this one is my favorite Downy one that I have repurchased. It is the Sport one. It's called Fresh Blossom, and this one smells really good and the smell lingers. So sometimes I will use my Gain, the Suavitel, and these instead of the original. Okay, so these next two products I get a lot of questions about, and so I'm going to show both of them to you, and then I'm going to talk about them. So it is the Lysol Laundry Sanitizer, and then the Odor Cleanse, what is it called? Laundry Additive. So this one is newer to me. I've been using it for several months now. Basically, it's supposed to just sanitize your laundry. It does not have bleach in it. It's supposed to kill 99.9% of bacteria. It's in the crisp linen scent. There's another scent now that they have out, and I don't like it. This one smells so good. This is probably my 5th bottle of this, and I finally found the ones at Target that have the handle, because I go through this. I like to use this on like our bed sheets. I'll use it if I'm washing something of the dogs, my husband's like work clothes. I use it on my washcloths and my my washcloths, like not my washcloths, what am I trying to say? My rags that I use for cleaning. I use it for that all the time. So I love this stuff. If you haven't tried it, I highly recommend it. Now, the Odor Cleanse. A lot of people ask me if that replaced this, and it didn't, because they're two entirely different products. So the Odor Cleanse is a laundry additive that removes odor, so it doesn't smell like anything. It doesn't have a bunch of chemicals in it. It's like made from earth minerals or something, and it's kind of like a white chalky. I am almost out. I've got to order another bottle. I have like maybe one more load in here left, but basically you just add it in with your detergent. So this removes odor. It's not sanitizing anything, and it doesn't smell good. It doesn't add a fragrance. It takes away odor. So what I use this for is if Kinsley maybe wets the bed, so I have that urine smell. My husband's work clothes, he works in the garage a lot, so if he spills like gasoline or something on his clothes, I can get the smell of that out. I use it for our towels a lot, because for me, before I started using this, our towels would always have like that mildewy smell to them, no matter what I did. But with this, they don't. They come out smelling so crisp, fresh, and clean, and they still smell like my laundry detergent, but they just don't have that mildewy smell. They smell so good, and they stay that way. They don't start to stink like after they've been sitting where I store them or anything. Okay, so the next thing is this soft scrub cleanser with Oxy. So they have a bunch of different ones. This one is with Oxy. They have one with bleach. They might have some others, but the one with Oxy is my favorite because it smells like laundry detergent. It smells so good. I love this. So what I use this for is to clean out my kitchen sink. So I will squirt it in the sink and then use my sponge or my rag or whatever to wipe out the sink, and it just helps it to shine. And I'm out of this. I've got to repurchase, but I couldn't find it on Walmart.com the last couple of times, so I'm going to have to probably go in store. I think they have it in my Publix. So I'm going to have to go in store and pick up a couple bottles, because it is so good. I love it so much. You can use it in your toilet bowls. I don't know if they recommend like different places, but I use it. It says kitchen and bathroom. It says it removes wine, coffee, juice, and tea stains as well as others, which I don't know. I've not tried it on that, but so I'm assuming they're saying like you can like use it on fabric. I don't know, but I use it in the sink every once in a while in the toilet, but I absolutely love this stuff, so highly recommend it. So speaking of toilets, the Clorox toilet wands is my absolute favorite. If you watch my cleaning videos, you've seen me use this a ton. I've been using these for I think close to a year now, and they totally replaced my regular toilet brush cleaners, those things. After I found these, I found how like no offense, but pretty disgusting that they are, because they're really abrasive, but they don't like get up into the like rim of your toilet, and then you're just reusing that over and over again. And I don't think that they clean nearly as well as these. And I think I always have these linked in my Amazon store, but you'll get these little little scrubber heads like this, and you'll just have to buy these. I think I want to say there's like 12 that come in a pack, but don't quote me. And then it's got the little wand, and then you just snap that on there, and then you scrub your toilet, and when you're done you just use this button here, and that just releases right off into the garbage. And then I usually will rinse off or wipe this off with a Clorox wipe when I'm done. But I love these so much. They clean so much better, and I just highly, highly, highly recommend them. And like I said, I don't feel like they're very expensive at all. I think they're totally affordable. So definitely check out my Amazon store, and I have them in there, I'm pretty sure. So now for floors, I have hardwoods, carpets, and tile in my house. But for my hard floors, so my tile and my hardwood, I really like using two different products. So this one is Babona stuff, and this is just the refill thing. I didn't want to bring my entire mop in here, but I'll just keep like a refill thing so I can refill my cartridge. But it's just like basically a squirt and go type mop, but it has the Babona solution. I really love the mop, the pad that comes with it, and I really like the solution. I think it cleans really well. It's pet safe. It shines your floors, and it doesn't leave like a residue or anything like that. So that's like my in-between mopping that I'll do between like my deep clean mopping. But I really like the Babona stuff. And then for my like deep cleaning, I like Pine Sol. I like Pine Sol for a lot of things, not just floors, but mainly I use this on my floors. Sometimes I will use it in the toilet, sometimes I will use it in the bathtubs, sometimes I will use it to wipe down counters. It's good for so many things, and the original scent is the only one that claims to kill 99.9% of germs, and the smell of it is just so clean and it lingers. The other one that I really like is the lavender one, but it doesn't say that it kills germs, which I wish that it did, but I do like that one, and I'll probably repurchase it too. But this one I have repurchased over and over and over again, and I will continue to do so. Like I said, it has so many different uses. It smells so clean and it kills germs. I like how it works on my floor, so Pine Sol will always be in my cleaning closet. Okay, so for dusting my furniture, I will usually use like a Swiffer to get, like if I have a lot of dust on it, I will use a Swiffer, just like the little thing that you put on, you know, and you Swiffer. But if I want to polish it or like wipe it with like a moist something or other, my favorite product for that is Indust, and it kind of looks like Pledge, but it's nothing like Pledge. I hate Pledge now, and I'm like not trying to knock on Pledge at all. I just don't like their spray now that I've discovered Indust. I did work with them last year, and that's when I discovered their product. They sent it to me, and I fell in love. It smells so good. This one's lemon zest. I think I've seen like a green apple one out there, and I haven't smelled that one, but this one smells so good. And it's a multi-surface dusting spray. So like Pledge, I guess, claims to like polish your furniture, but this actually cleans it and polishes it, and it's supposed to like repel dust as well. So my neighbors are mowing their yard, so if you hear that, I'm sorry. But yeah, it removes dust, fingerprints, and smudges and things, and then it helps to repel the dust, but it shines your furniture so nicely. And I've used this in a ton of videos, mostly in my bedroom is where I like to use it on my dark furniture. As you can see here, I have really dark furniture, and it shows dust really well. This will clean off like any fingerprint smudges, and it shines it so nice. But the best part about it is it's not like it doesn't leave like a residue on it to where if you were to touch it afterwards, it would like wipe off. It's not like that. Okay, so if you have a garbage disposal like I do, you know that it can smell pretty funky from time to time. So I have two products that I use on the regular, and I have continued to repurchase. I love these products, and one of them is more for deep cleaning, and that's the Glisten Disposer Care Cleaner. I think I have, most of this stuff is linked in my Amazon store in case you're curious, because I have like all my favorite things in there. So if you want to check that out, it's always linked in the description. I'm pretty sure I have this linked in there, but it is like little packets, and you drop it down into the disposal while you're running water. You turn the disposal on and it like foams up, and it has, I think, bleach in it. No, it has a bleach alternative. And it says it's made with natural ingredients, but it cleans and freshens, and it says it also maintains. But I like to use this like once a week to really clean it out, and then for like an everyday type thing, like at the end of the night when I'm done with everything and I've rinsed out and washed the sink. These are called Plinks, and I've ripped off like the rest of the packaging. I just have this little thing. I actually keep these little balls in that little bird on my sink. If you've ever seen that little bird sitting by my kitchen sink, this is what's in them. And I've had a few people say, what are you dropping in your sink? It's these Plinks. They smell so good. They smell like lemon, a very citrusy scent. You basically the same thing as that. You let the water run, you turn the disposal on, you drop one down, and it like busts it open, and it just like poof, out comes this amazing citrus smell, and it smells so good, and it just keeps it fresh. So I love these so much. Okay, so I have two more things that are my favorites, and I have showed these in other videos. I just did a like my must-have Grove collaborative video, and these I showed in there, so I won't talk too much about them, but they are my favorites, so I did want to mention them in case you didn't see that video. And that is the Mrs. Meyer's multi-surface spray. I love a lot of the different scents that they have. These two are limited edition scents. I have the lilac from the spring collection, and then I have the apple cider from the fall. And I do have there is a fall campaign going on right now where you can get the fall scents, or any, I think you can get any scent you want, but they have pumpkin, they have apple cider, they have mum, and they might even have some other for fall. But you get this, the dish soap, and I think a hand soap, and then a dish scrubber for free if you spend 20 bucks on Grove. So that link is in the description box if you want to check it out. But I love the Miss Meyer's multi-surface sprays. They are my favorite. They all smell so good, and they do a really good job cleaning. They don't leave like a residue or anything. And I love how they always have fun scents, and they're always coming out with like seasonal scents. Like when Christmas comes, they've got some good scents too. Fall are like my favorite. The apple cider is my favorite. So I highly recommend the Mrs. Meyer's multi-surface sprays. Okay, last but not least are the Caldrea items, and you can get these on Grove as well, and I talked about them in that video also, but these are things that I've continued to repurchase. This is the countertop spray in Tangelo Palm Frond, and then they have dish soap as well, and this one is in sea salt and neroli. I love that scent. And then this is their linen spray. Now I have all of these things in different scents, and I like them. They're all really, really good. My favorite is probably the Tangelo Palm Frond. I love the pear agave, and I love the sea salt neroli. I still want to try some of the other ones. They have a ton to choose from. I think they do seasonal scents as well, but the linen sprays are so good. So think like Febreze. That's basically what this is, but it's more natural. They're made with essential oils. The smell lingers. The scent is so, I just hit myself in the face. The scent is so good. I love these. These have totally replaced Febreze for me. I'll never buy it again. These are so good. And then the countertop spray I will use when I'm just maybe bored of my Mrs. Meyer's or I want something different. The scent lingers forever. I love these so much. And then the dish soap as well. I love the dish soap. It smells so good. I enjoy doing, like I wash my pots and pans by hand, and I enjoy doing them when I'm using this soap because it smells so good. And I think it does a good job of cleaning as well. All right, guys, that was it. That's like my all-time favorite cleaning products that I have repurchased over and over again and will continue to do so. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to leave me a thumbs up. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, I would love to have you do that at my channel, and it ensures that you won't miss out when I upload in the future. I will see you guys next time. Bye!